Bom dia. How's everyone doing tonight? Alex, Chamber, Panda. What's good, guys? Good to see y'all. Okay, so where did we leave off last time? We had just escaped Paragus. We were put under house arrest. And I believe we're on the verge of being able to explore the planet. So let's get right to it. Especially because I want to get through this as quickly as possible. I cannot stand Telos. In fact, it's probably one of the most boring places in all of Star Wars. Movies, expanded universe, everything. Unless you count the sequel trilogy. There are some pretty boring places there, boring scenes. We won't get into it. because it's a kind of a sore spot for me still. But, you know, time to sleepwalk through the space station for real, dude. When you get to, I feel like the NPCs are falling asleep in this game because you walk through the TSF station and there's people stationed outside the bar and they legit look like this. And it's so annoying to have to deal with. Because even the hostels are like that, and you can't tell who's on your side or who's against you because they all look like they took some Xannies. So I'm going to go ahead and launch the game. Hopefully it works. It's been a minute since we played it. I think I need to use the desktop capture in order for this to work. So let me launch it right now. And yeah. Please. Oh, you know why? It's because it's not showing the right window. There we go. There we go. There's always a solution. I tried to call Carmen a little while ago before I went live just to see how her stream went. But I know you were there helping her out, Alex. So how did it go? Any issues? Any problems? I jumped in a couple points and I saw some minor sound stuff and visual stuff, but all in all, it looked pretty good. I think the main issue with Telos is that it's overly long. It really is. I kind of feel the same way about Paragus, though it doesn't seem as long as Terrace. Terrace felt pretty long when I first played it. Granted, I was in 3rd grade, so I was a total noob. How are you doing, Panda? I think it went pretty well. Just got to do some adjustments to it. Great. That's awesome. I told her I would call her afterwards to discuss it, so I'll get her insight. Well, with all that being said, I'm still curious to see how the game plays with the restored content installed. I don't know yet, so we'll see. Let me go ahead and go live here. You guys can watch the process. I always wait to go live on TikTok just because it is, you kind of get a window for when people show up. Did it give me my cover? No, it didn't. I can't change it. It might already be set. That's fine. Boom. Yeah, this is the most recent one. Sound was fixed, just got to find the right bitrate and graphics settings. Yeah, I don't think the bitrate is a big deal unless the computer is really struggling to churn out a few extra frames, or I should say bits. But that's typically more of an internet thing. And the graphics, I mean, I play most games low graphics anyway because it lends to better performance, both as a player and for the stream. But it depends. I'm a little spoiled with my particular build. Nicholas made demands again, and you're involved. Oh no. What did I do this time, Panda? What contract have I been unknowingly linked to? I'm gonna have to start making some phone calls to some people we don't like. Some lawyers at this point. Some litigation might be in order. What's up, Spidey? How are you doing? Just gonna auto level up these folks. Okay, so this is a perfect starting point. We're in our apartment. We now have free reign to travel around the station. I'll be honest, I don't remember anything about this, where to go. So we're just going to start exploring. I'm going to check the journal, see what we've got. Obviously, we were attacked in the last playthrough by a wannabe assassin who didn't do his job very well. And we have to go back to the TSF station to complete some paperwork. Fun. My favorite. I think paperwork is one of my favorite features of gaming in general. Could you guys imagine an office simulator where you just sat down and like legit paid taxes over and over? You got points for how quickly you did it and how thoroughly you filled it out and all the information that was correct. I think that might be game of the year contender right there. Just balls to the wall, pen in hand. Every time you complete, you accumulate points for successfully filing your taxes, you can choose to upgrade your pen. In fact, you can make your hand look different. One could be bionic, one can have a glove. The DLC with the Battle Pass will give you access to elongated fingers. So, like that old game Surgeon Simulator, instead of flopping your arms around the desk, you get slightly better motor skills and you can actually like grab things without them getting fumbled all over the place, you know? Just a thought. I've been ordered to set up a time where we can set up a video call so you can advise him on the steps he needs to take to get started on his film. Let me read that again. I've been ordered to set up a time where we can set up a video call so I can set him up on the steps to set up the necessary steps to get set up for a film setup. Cool. I definitely think we can do that. As long as you're okay with it, Panda, I think that would be really fun to do. And I'm glad that Nick is enthusiastic about doing a film project. Sky's the limit. My favorite feature in gaming is when it makes me file my tax. Dude, absolutely. See, you understand. Going back to that conversation we had earlier about battle passes and whatnot, that's what they need more of. More tax filing. Just goes without saying. Zerk is calling. Okay, I think we gave them the scammers treatment by hanging up. More scam calls. Awesome. False Batu. Okay, we're just going to wander around because these journal entries don't provide any context for where we should go other than TSF station. I'm sure there's a game out there where you do that. I was thinking about it while I was saying it, and I was going to reference it at the end, but I never actually thought of a game. Believe it or not, there's a game called Orwell that I got for free on Steam, and it is a Facebook simulator, except you play as a white hat hacker whose job is to find suspicious individuals on social media and report them to the police before they can commit their crimes. And you do so by going through people's social profiles and IDing specific information about them. It's actually a cool puzzle game, but the format is a little drab. We're talking about Facebook here. You know, I've never heard of Paper Please. Actually, real quick. This is an actual... What? Access permit. What do you do in this game? This is exactly what I described. Congratulations, the October labor lottery is complete. Your name was pulled. For immediate placement, report to the Ministry of Admission at Greston Border Checkpoint. An apartment will be provided for you and your family in East Greston. Expect a Class 8 to... Oh my God. It has overwhelmingly positive reviews. It must be pretty good then. There's a short film. Huh. I might have to check this out. It's kind of neato, if you ask me. I had to threaten to pull funding from the film because he was being cranky. I think that's a perfectly good reason. In fact, I suggest you start filling out the paperwork for the terms and conditions by which this film will be completed. If you're the one who's allocating the budget for the entire thing, he better be acting right if he wants the project to get made. You know, that's bare minimum. It's dark because you are paying for your family, but some people are begging to cross for various reasons. Oh. Yeah, I mean, the game looks pretty dark just from the description and some of the artwork. Rakatan Band. What does this do? Wisdom +1. The simple device improves the wearer's ability to perceive the reality of their surroundings. I wish I had something like that in real life. I could definitely use a +1 perception increase IRL, especially when I'm dealing with kids. Trying to do sneaky stuff behind my back. Speaking of which, we had our very first parkour summer camp class today.
Hey,
and
what are you doing in my apartment?
Helping myself. What does it look like? I can't say that.
Looked like you were doing more than just
Voices in my head are getting louder. Sorry, I just figured... Yeah, let's act flustered.
Figured what? You just break into my apartment and take everything I owned? Are you crazy?
When you put it that way...
Yeah, I thought so. Get out of here before I get the TSF.
Oh, this guy's chill. I'm not going to take that from you. Nah, I think I will. The nice man was nice enough. Great, and now the door is being guarded by... He's going to try to do one of these as soon as I get out. Who's this guy? Google Glass. You guys remember? Google Glass was way ahead of its time, but it was just too weird for the general public. We have advancements in AI, VR, AR now. I think it makes people feel a little bit more comfortable with the idea, but I don't know, the fact that you had these big, obvious glasses on your face that was meant to scan for information was a little unnerving for most people, I think. I tried to explain we needed to rein in some ideas and wrote a script and then cast people and get a director and sound and film before we can release a trailer. Nicholas is over here going, we need to release the trailer tomorrow. And you're saying, of what? We don't have anything. This is a game I can loot. Yeah, I should have told him that we're living in a simulation because it would be technically true. Imagine, what if at the end of this life, you wake up and the headset comes off, or someone else takes the headset off. They're looking down at you through glass and go, hey man, GG's. And you just go about your merry way. All anticlimactic. Like, what? What do you do here? It's like how game development works. Yeah, sort of. In recent news, they just announced that there will be AI implementation for Unity engine. So if you do any sort of animation or game development there, you can use some of those tools. They've already implemented a few with Adobe, which is kind of cool. I haven't used them because I don't pay for that suite anymore. It's so expensive. But hopefully they release something for DaVinci Resolve because I would jump on that right away. Okay, so he is in a predicament. Let me guess. You're half right. He just doesn't want to admit the other half. You die at the very end, you take a headset off and someone in front of you says, your free trial of life is ended. Oh my god. That sounds like a Black Mirror episode. I mean, he's 6 and he thinks he's a genius and pro gamer, so of course mom doesn't know what she's talking about. But Alex is a YouTuber and filmmaker, so he'll believe you. Right. Well, I think the easiest way to go about this is to give Nicholas clear, actionable goals as to how this can really happen, right? So he wants to make a film. He wants to make a trailer. Awesome. Both are doable at any stage of the game, all right? But if he wants to make those things, you should tell him, okay, I like your idea. I need you to write me a 1 to 2-ish page script for the trailer. And just the trailer, because I think that'll be easier if he has all the ideas of what the shots look like and how the movie will present, then it'll be a nice summary of what the larger script will look like. And since he's little, it'll be much easier to create a concept like that rather than jumping straight to the concept of the entire movie. So it's a little out of order. You don't make trailers before you make films, but I'll say from personal experience, I usually have trailer shots in mind before I have the full fleshed out thing in my head. And I sort of craft the entirety of the story based on those shots that I really want to see happen. That may not be the most effective way of creating a film because it's supposed to be fleshed out, but that's just the things I like. I used Ramana, the girl of my heart, as collateral. Wow, some girl of your heart. I have a weakness for Pazak. You must understand, my hand was unbeatable. There was no way I could lose. Yeah. I'll tell you, there was a point when I was probably in 5th grade, I would play Pazak in this game, and I could not lose. Then again, I had a card that was basically cheating. It was a get out of jail free card. You should never wager more than you can afford to lose.
Variki, mangra, do cha, skrini do pat, slime non quahiriti, criscorcia winti sei mesoto. Da hupa, bossa curata, go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki, yukito.
What a terrible idea.
Curata, go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki, yukito tune.
Why would you think that? I wonder what the payoff would have been had he won the hand. I'm really tempted to say I won't save you from your own stupidity, but someone else is being affected by the situation, so we probably should be involved.
Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa, bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma.
The amount is not small. 2,000. Okay, so this is going to have to be something we get further down the line because we're broke right now in game. What will you give me to intercede? Let's not worry about that. I think I can persuade Dote. Okay, so how am I going to get an aerial shot of a volcano? I guess I could make a paper mache volcano and green screen the background. Oh, easy. Okay, so you want an aerial shot of a volcano? I got you. Well, maybe I got you. I don't know how well this will work. Okay. Make sure it's videos. Okay, this isn't exactly an aerial shot. This is free to use, by the way. I don't know how many seconds. I don't know what the context is, but boom. Here's a shot right here. If you really wanted to get crazy. Oh, boom. There you go. Aerial shot. I'll link it to you right now. So, this would be my last resort go-to. What I just sent to you right now. Actually, my last resort would be to use copyrighted material, but let's not even go there. We have this. This is awesome. I actually really like this shot. But I want something that I created on my own. Okay? So, personally, I would do a little more research into some AI programs because I know there's a way to do it, but I haven't actually done it myself yet. You can take an image from, let's say, Midjourney, and you can put it in another program that animates it, gives it movement, okay? So if you replicate that process with whatever shots that Nicholas needs, then it's easy. I mean, you could do it the way you described it as well. That's practical filmmaking, which is good. It's a stylistic choice, and that might be fun because it's a project that you guys can work on together in person. But you want an easy solution? There's quite a few, actually, starting with this one and then some of the online apps. Okay, let's go back to here. You're the best because Nicholas is supposed to fall into a volcano and gets his superpowers. So the falling part might be a little trickier. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work out, but it is doable. Actually, what you could do is if you could cheat a green screen shot of him falling, like maybe have just a couple frames of him doing this, but with a clear background. You do that and superimpose, make that transparent, onto the shot of the volcano. Now, that angle I showed you is obviously not correct, but I'm sure you could find something. Really, you just need lava. You just need a shot of lava. Let's start with module 4. Did we already go here? Is this my apartment? I think this is, yeah. Okay, so we exit module 4. Module 2 is across. Let's try 3. We're going to clear out everything methodically. Apparently, we also need a 3D animated sequence. Well, Pexels might have animated sequences, but that'd be a little more challenging. Hey, if he wants to try Unity, if he wants to try Unreal Engine, if you want to try your hand at either of those two, you can do an animated sequence for free. The real problem was, for the most part, you had to pay for a lot of these things, you know, to make them, to make them at all. If you want them good, you have to pay money. But if you're just, you know, he's learning, then it doesn't have to be good. It just has to be a learning experience. And a 3D animated sequence is a reality in 2023. Like, you don't have to pay anything for it. Wow, this guy just gave himself away. Do you sell droid parts? Actually, let's ask about the exchange. I'll talk to my friend that's in school for game design and has access to a lot of that to see if she wants to help. Yeah, you could do that. Or, I mean, like I said, Unity and Unreal Engine, you just Google and you can download them for free. And there's tutorials online. That way you don't have to wait. You know? Do you sell droid parts? Wait, why did I ask about droid parts? I don't want any of this crap. I don't even have my droid. For all we know, the droid made off with the ship. I don't need this. Though we could probably sell something. Stealth field enhancer. I don't think I have a stealth build. I already forgot. How much is this worth? Wait, I have 1,500 credits? I can almost pay off that guy's debt. We're gonna get rid of this. Because we always group up when we fight anyway. Rakatan Band. We'll hold on to it for now. And continue. Oppo-chan. Wait, whoa. I was so far away that I totally blanked that I was just talking to him. This apartment is locked. This one can be opened. It'd be cool if there was a force power where you could unlock doors. Oh, it's impossible.
Yes.
Interesting. Panda, thank you so much for the like on Facebook. Appreciate it. I really love that Facebook makes notifications so easy. Okay. And we're backing out of here, continuing forward. We've already explored these two apartment sections. Let's check out this side over here. Entertainment module. Should we go there first? It's the information terminal. Download area map. Actually, I should not have done that, because now I won't know which areas I've explored and which ones I haven't. Is this door locked? Yeah, it looks like it. These are the Zerka offices. Tell you what, we'll go through all the offices here. And then we'll move on to the entertainment district, because I know there's going to be a lot more to explore over there. Bumani Exchange. The funny thing is, if you take him down, you still can't get in. He just blocks you from accessing the wall terminal. Okay. Here's the Athorian compound, and Zerka is set up in the room across. Right, alright, that makes sense. You may not help me. Oh, great. I just got roped into this. We'll come back in a second. I'm not going to download the area map until I've explored what I think is most of the area. Welcome. Thank you guys who are tuning in on TikTok right now. I hope you enjoy some Star Wars gameplay and you're having an awesome Monday evening.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon.
Evening, morning, whatever time it is for you right now, actually. Who are
I'm
you?
a diplomat from Queen
Oh,
on Onderon.
Onderon is one of the coolest sections of this entire game. Owen, thank you so much for the music. Appreciate it. Again, hope you're having an awesome day. My name is Rome. I do, well, all kinds of streams. I stream single-player games like this, retro, and I coach esports, mainly first-person shooters. So if you're interested in Rainbow Six Siege, Valorant, CSGO, well, soon to be CS2, I do that as well.
The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with
Oh, and thank you so much for the follow.
status of our arrangement
Really, really
is
appreciate it.
in the air.
As well as the gift. Means a lot. How's everyone doing today? I just had a really cool idea. Give him until next summer to figure out the script and cast. And next summer, dedicate a couple of weekends to filming. And maybe, if you're available, you can come out. Yeah. Okay. You could do that, but... Okay, here's an alternate idea, because that one's actually really good. You could also, if you keep it really low scale, you could honestly shoot all of it in like 2 days. You do the volcano shot one day, maybe that's an art project. It comes down to how many shots does Nicholas want. Has he told you, besides the 3D animation and all that stuff? Panda, hire me as a consultant. You should. Spidey is super reliable. I will vouch for him any day. Actually, can we... Oh. Slice authentic... Alright, that was no trouble at all. What an odd puzzle to put me into. Okay. We're just wandering around right now, so I don't know where I'm going to be ending up here. I think I'm probably going to explore the entertainment module here in a moment. But let's check this door. Oh, this... Never mind. I actually did go to the end. We're going to go back. And I'm going to skip Zerka for now because I don't like the vibes at Zerka. They're not very cool. If you're playing a Paragon type of character, oops, that's a Mass Effect reference, then Zerka is not the place to be. Yeah, that's it right there. So you just need to remember the big red sign is where we'll go to later on, and the blue sign is where the rest of the map is going to be. Not sure we can... Not sure we need to figure it out. So far, it's him spitting ideas out at random because he's sick, so there's no real plot yet. Just a few characters in a volcano. Okay. I mean, maybe if he wants to write them down, that would be cool. I need to sit down with him and write. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think because he doesn't know, he doesn't understand. Like, if you have ideas, just put them somewhere and you can use them for later. That's the key. I mean, even as a grown adult, I have 5,000 different ideas, and most of them I don't write down, and I completely forget them. You know. Avoid dealing with my brother. Oh, that's right. These guys don't like each other. Yet they have perfectly symmetrical shops next to one another. Also, how did this guy get the real estate closest to the door and the other guy is on the opposite end? I'd love to know how they negotiated that. It would also be good for him to look back later at a notebook with a bunch of ideas and concepts. Yeah, and I mean, a lot of it might be, he's going to look at it and go, I'm not interested in this. But that's fine. It'll be cool to see. Whoa, I've never seen this armor before. Flex heavy armor. It costs exactly $16.50. Match made in heaven, psych. I'm not buying that. Are you kidding me? Maybe when I have more money. I'm not that irresponsible. Okay, let's look at weapons. Short sword, Mandalorian blaster, heavy blaster. I do have to say, guys, it is so much easier to stream after a full day of teaching classes. I don't know what it is. We had theater and parkour. And it just, gets all the right muscles going where they're needed. It's fun. Only downside is spending too much time in the sun. I don't know if you're noticing, but my nose is getting darker by the day. I need to actually wear sunscreen. I set a reminder to pack it. Don't worry. Not gonna, get sick. I do want to encourage his creativity, help him bring this idea to life. Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you right now, Panda, it is so refreshing when I have students that want to share ideas. I have a lot of students that don't. They're just, they have to go to class. They don't feel like it. They don't realize what they're doing is actually an extracurricular type class. They look at it as like math or science, someplace you have to be at. But when you have a creative outlet you could be taking advantage of and you don't, then it's like, well, I can't really help you. But for the kids that do, they just naturally have ideas coming to them over and over again. I'm always like pushing. Okay, give me that idea. Let's expand on it further. I think that's so awesome. I'm really excited for Nick. Since the other brother is the one that's shady, having the back is probably better for him. Oh, I forgot about that. One of them is a legit business person. The other one is not. I completely forgot about that. You're right, Alex. That's a good point. He probably has better stuff. Let's get the heck over there. You want robes or the special light armor? Are we at the Rhodes point yet? Actually, I need to go to the station and get all of my old stuff because we had some decent items. Okay, they're already arguing about their morals. Jedi Knight robe. Very expensive. Barando novice robe. What is Barando? Force-sensitive members of the Keldor race. They seek inner peace and are very patient, consulting with the Force before making decisions. So meditating before every decision. Interesting. Red crystal. I noticed the artwork is a little different on some of these items, which is cool. Unless I'm just not remembering. Alex, did it look like this before? The red crystals? You're in the groove of public speaking from classes to now straight... Nail on the head. Straight up. Now that I have Midjourney, I can help him fine-tune his costume idea. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, God. Midjourney is so useful. It's so useful, man. Sorry, I know I'm like such a huge AI shill, but I'm always looking at... I was also kind of an NFT shill. Let's be honest. As sour of a taste that left in most people's mouths, I still think the concept could have been really cool if it wasn't executed by get-rich-quick schemes. That was the vast majority of it, okay? And I won't go too deep into this, but it was a great opportunity for creators to crowdfund their projects and also potentially make money for the backers, the people who supported the project through really cool collectibles. But alas, I think a lot of people didn't understand how the technology worked. I'll be honest, I actually lost money like experimenting with it. Like not a small amount either. Nothing crazy, but not a small amount. I invested in it and it nipped me in the butt. It was a good learning experience because now I know what it feels like to really take an L. And you have to take risks, especially as a creator and looking into new technologies. Ion cell, amplifying chamber. Yeah, it's just... I don't feel comfortable buying any of this stuff right now. I think I need to get all my inventory first. Yeah, Panda was falling asleep when I tried. I appreciate you, Panda. Really trying to understand it and like almost investing in one of the projects. I really do, because it is incredibly convoluted and not user-friendly at all. And you know how I am. I'm like a big tech nerd, so I figured it out, but it took me a while too. Just got to take things slow with most advancements. There's plenty of useful things AI can be used for, but there's a lot of grifters in everything. You know, used cars, right? Acting classes, modeling classes. You got to weed out in every aspect of life.
This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
I'd like to hear his side of the story. It's very reasonable. They want to send me home with my limbs twisted, body battered, and spirit broken. You must help me.
This doesn't have anything
Why
to
is
do
this
with
guy's
you,
face so
stranger. Just
glossy?
move right along. Have a drink in the cantina.
You know, they were pretty nice about it, but they also seem super shady. Crazy Pancake, what's good, man? How are you doing? Kreia is very no lights. No, definitely not. I won't let you lay a hand on him. Yes, heroicness.
Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run along before you get hurt?
Can't we talk about this?
Believe me, there's nothing to talk about.
I'm good, man. Just a crazy hair day and a full day of classes out in the sun. Happy to be streaming, as always. There was no harm done here. I'll give you credits, just leave him alone. Why not? We've got some extra spare. It's only
100 credits. Why
100?
don't you just run along and let us handle this?
You asked for it. I don't want to fight
Then
you.
you shouldn't have gotten involved.
All right, they don't want the cash. They want to they want to pull out their heaters. Bet. What do we got? Are we Oh. We brought fists to a gunfight. That's You know, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We also have force powers, right? I should lead off with force push. Kreia leads off with fear, followed by shock.
What is it?
Dang, he gets saved from that. Yeah, if we bully one person, then I think we'll be fine, right? What the heck? The force power doesn't stun him, but Atten's punch does? It's not very useful.
Just say the word.
Let us
Oh!
end this.
My character has speed hacks. Nice. It's effective. Oh, and the TSF helped us. Let's go. Nice, just wanted to check in. Have a good one. Have a good one. Take care. Fear is such a powerful status effect. I mean, it's like an extended stun. It's really OP. I assume there's some sort of reward for this. I just want him to have all the fun. That's terrible. Imagine hiring mercenaries for security and they do the exact thing that they're supposed to be securing against. I assume... No, we already... Keep your credits. Man, I'm just such a saint. I better be getting triple light side XP there. Gotta give Kreia more wisdom and charisma. Yeah, make sure that fear gets maxed out. You know what's crazy? Zerka is kind of like Amazon. They're a huge shipping company. Like they sell a bunch of products and merchandise. But this game came out before Amazon was really... Well, Amazon started in the 90s. But I feel like it didn't become big until online shipping was a regular thing that everyone was used to. So it's interesting. They are very similar. I can't think of another company that's more similar to Zerka. Oh, we can do races. Let's do a practice run. Oh, let's go. We got it for free. Oh, I wish I could do that in real life. Imagine I went to go play paintball and I just Wait, what are the controls? Oh. left click. Imagine I went to go play paintball and I used my charm and charisma to convince them to let me and my friends play for free. Wait, how do I jump? Okay, spacebar. Dang, it gets so blurry. That might be a record for me. A respectable time. Respectable? Yeah. Let's do the real thing. You gotta be kidding me. The record is 41? Trash, man. We're gonna just demolish that in 2 seconds. I really hope we don't have to race each person individually. Can I just skip to having the best run? Oh my god. This guy is so chill. You'll get your money's worth. As I absolutely crash and burn. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I can't see. No. No. Okay, he's not getting his money worth. No. No. We messed up. Okay, we might beat the third placer. If my thing could just accelerate slightly faster. I think it was 50 seconds. Yeah, we lost. He's not getting his money back. It's over. That was one tiny mistake. You beat the top record. Respectable. Let's do it again. Okay, yeah, I get it. I have to pay. Dang it. Could have gotten 100% profit out of this whole situation. I love that it just won't let me accelerate any faster. Wait, if I just jump the whole time, then... Oh, let's go. Even better. I don't know if it shows, but I left you a tiny gift on Facebook. What the heck? Why? Let me see. So I go to Facebook. Let me check this. Panda, thank you so much for the 145 stars. How do I redeem these? For whatever reason, the notification's not playing. I don't know why it's doing that. I'll have to look into it. I'm sorry about that, Panda. I don't know why it's not popping up. And I also don't know how to access them either. If I go into the Meta Business Suite, it doesn't let me, like, it doesn't show stars. It just says that I need to, like, go up in the level up program. Which doesn't make sense. Like, why would you give me access to stars if I can't use them? I don't know. That's streaming services. Gotta love them. Well, on the bright side, it's probably just sitting there. So once I meet the requirement, I'll be able to access it. Let's see. More tools. 5 notifications. Meta Business Suite. See if this does anything. Sent an attachment 6 minutes ago. New stars. What do I do with these? How do I access them? Notifications? After stream Panda, I'll look into this. Hey Siri. Can you remind me at 6:30 to look at my Facebook stars? Thank you, Siri. Okay. I saw a shiny button. It was cute, so I clicked. Hey, it's a legitimate reason, right? Dude, that's so cringe that it doesn't let you... Whatever. Oh, we'll figure it out. I didn't want you to miss it. I'm not sure how that works. Again, Panda, remember, like, I don't know how it differentiates all of these different statuses. Like, you have followers and likes, and then fans, and then supporters, and it's weird. Also, I watched Ready Player One last night for the first time and really enjoyed it. I loved that movie. I think I saw it on a flight. I'm hoping Kick adds clipping on VODs as soon as possible. You can only click the clip live at the moment. I know. I've seen that. Yeah, it is kind of annoying that you can only do it that way. What's my prize? What? That means I only made 400. Oh my god. Alright, well this is not going to serve any purpose because I've already won. So now I know once I hit the max speed, all I have to do is jump and I'm basically home free. No, no. Bro. I got too excited. Oh, I overshot that. It's raining again and there's no kids home. It's so quiet and peaceful. That sounds like a lo-fi girl moment. Just sit back at the desk, relaxing, not a care in the world, chilling. Some peace and quiet. I feel you. Ah, that's right. Man, I wish there was more to it than just winning some cheap time. It's just James SB. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragoons. Appreciate you joining us over on Kick. What are these new advancements? See, look, Alex, the Kick emotes work perfectly on Restream, but the other ones, nope. Just, YouTube doesn't want to work with anything. Insane. Nicholas is having a sleepover with my mom again. He adores her. Aw, that's so sweet. Hey boss, how's it going? How's your Monday? Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, there's nothing Swoop fans like more than seeing a good wreck.
Dude, me for real. Me the last two races. Kind of insane. A little embarrassing, not gonna lie. Okay. Can we talk to her?
Hey there. Care for a game of Pizzak?
Oh no. Oh no, don't get me started. Amazing. That's great to hear, brother. Do you have any cards I could buy? Let's see if there's any questions.
I'm only here to relax and play.
Okay, whatever. Let's play.
Sure thing. Just for fun.
Let's play for fun. Let's keep it chill.
Get to it then.
I'm not ready for ranked yet. All right, so I have one of each of the basic cards. Okay. And they go easier on you in this game versus the first one. They give you some negative cards. Oh, dude. I'm not even going to burn that. We're going to chill at 18. All right. What? Yeah, I'll take the tie. Dragoons. Yes, I did Indrakai at first, and I'll explain the meaning behind that. So, dragons, Draconis. It's a combination of, it's a reference from Dune and the fact that my mascot is a dragon on top of, there was a third thing. Can't remember. Oh, yeah, the Sardaukar. So the Sardaukar have a really cool ring to their name. So I wanted to take those syllables and apply it to this, and so I made it Indrakai. But it sounded too fantasy for me, so I changed it. I thought dragoons would be a little bit more relatable. People would see dragoons, be like, oh, I've heard that term before. That's kind of cool. Whereas Indrakai is like, what Harry Potter universe am I in right now? 17. Ooh, we could play for 19. I don't know how to do math. Oh, whoa. What? All right, whatever. That's just an L. I forgot what the followers were called before. Yeah, it was Shadows, then it was Indrakai, then it was Dragoons. It's just because we're goons. Yeah, and that too. I thought it'd be cool to nickname be goons. 12-6. For real? Take it. Oh, yes, they're gonna bust before me. Let's go! Oh, I should have put credits down on this game. 15. We have options. Oh, no, we don't have options. We have just shy of an option. Okay. All right. It's fine. Goonies does the truffle shuffle. That'll be a cool inside joke later on for Dragoons. Dragoonies. I love my chat. Text green game over. Text green game over. Text green game over. Beautiful. Come on, man. No way! If I had stood, I would have won at 17. Okay, they're cheating. How did they know I was going to bust? They stood before, like, no one stands at 16. So cringe. What?
Like
Let me draw another card so I can at least try to play my 3. Yes, we're going to play for money this time. All right, we're going to get 3 in a row. Watch. My luck is high enough for this. Okay. We're not going to play dumb. We're going to feel it out. Not use up any cards early. 22. And that's great. I get a -4. You know what? Give him the round. I keep my cards. This round is crucial, though. We got to catch a dub here. 19. Stand. I'll take the L if I need to. Yep. Waste your card. Lose it. 15. All right. They burnt one. We chill at 19. Yeah. Take the L. What? The luck is unreal. Okay, they burnt. We burn. $18. We're chilling. Worth it. 18. We have some leeway. We wait here. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Just pure odds on that. Where did my last message go? Oh, I think it depends on the type of emote. Maybe? Got to get the plus minus cards. I know. They are a real lifesaver. Ooh, yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. We take the draw. Oh god, this is not a good spot to be in. This is not actually. Yeah, stand. Let's. What the heck is that? How do you just roll a perfect?
Looks like luck was on my side this time. Up for another game.
Yes, we're. There's no way. 40. Play the cards. It's generally better to stand at 17. Really? I always feel like 17 is too low. Like they can easily play a card that gets them to 18 or higher. I don't know. Plus 15. Whatever, we stand. It's a throwaway round. So, seriously, this other player's obviously hacking. Give that one to me. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm feeling it. Are you seriously? All right, I'm gonna take your advice, Alex. I'm not gonna burn any cards. They still have 3 on the board. We stand at 17. See, I like. Knew it. It's too much flexibility on their end. Oh, let's go. You totally won that round for me. Rome, it's been 4 hours. You need to stop gambling. This addiction is too much. Spidey, I don't want to hear anything from you. I'm just getting started. It's a warm-up game, okay? 20. Let's go. Okay. We're gonna get our money back right now. That's game 1. See, you doubted me. This is. I'm gonna get 4,000 credits right now.
If you insist.
Man, it's really good they put a cap on this. Otherwise, I'd be wagering a whole lot more. Okay, here we go. I'm glad the hands are simple. She doesn't have all these crazy cards that the later opponents have. So, you know, this game is made perfectly for brain dead players like me. Nah, we just lose this. It's fine. $17, please bust. Oh. Wow. It's actually counting cards. I don't think counting cards even applies to this game mode. Holy dude. Oh. What do you think, Chad? Do we stand? Do we stand on this or do we play? Down 8,000. It's just a warm up. It is. It's just a warm up. Time to switch to the game. I mean, this is a nice loophole, right? You don't have to compete with all the other gambling streams. You just have to play Star Wars and do gambling on there. You can take a risk. You have a minus. Oh, yeah. Good point. We do have more minus cards. Oh, let's go. I'm not going to risk it anymore. What? 3, 5, 8, 4. I'm done. Okay, where's my blaster? Get into my aggressive stance. How do I do the martial arts moves? Where are my controls? What does the X key do? Flourish weapon. Okay, please flourish your weapon. We don't have any weapons. Damn it.
I hear you.
Whatever. You get to live this time.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about.
This game's infuriating.
No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
Can I help you?
Perhaps you don't know who I am?
You don't know who I am? You seem to be of the opinion that I care.
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you?
Oh, God.
Let me introduce myself.
This guy's already getting on my
I'm
nerves.
Bennock, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men, other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the woman
I'm
alone,
so
Doc.
doubtful
I bet she'd come out on
that
top
this
if you
person
Now, Lux,
is not
disrespect.
very strong, because to be so
fought.
braggadocious,
It's your skin, Bannock. Just warn
there's some
you,
real
Slusk
Dunning-Kruger
could
syndrome going on
easily
right now.
replace you.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment.
I'm gonna be intimidating. What are my controls? Where's the intimidate button?
Hello
Wait, is this a
there.
dang Carmen stream? Oh, wait, my bad.
Blood at the cantina. If you're asking me that, beautiful, you're better off not knowing.
She called me beautiful.
You just enjoy yourself. And
This is a Michael Hearn
if
meme
you have
moment.
Business together. You can come back and we'll have a little chat.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic. and
Oh,
what
he was
did
great.
receive in
The
return?
good old days of
Nothing.
Parkour Panda.
In exchange for
After
blood,
one of my
violence,
students would learn a move, we would all just start jumping on the mats like baboons making noises. And the rest of the teachers, the faculty would look at us like we needed to be put away in an institution.
Republic's aid, we should be indentured
Good
to them
times.
forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
Look, it's this devil-looking dude.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSS.
He speaks Galactic Basic.
Republic troops to restore order.
Does this guy have food?
Welcome to the entertainment module 081 Cantina.
Bombastic side eye. What sort of entertainment do you have
We
here?
feature Citadel
Oh, speak of the devil, as we're speaking to a devil.
as well as live Twi'lek dancers. You won't find
Wow.
any holograms.
Carmen got here just in time.
Casual Pazak players should be able to find a friendly match in the game room. Or if you're a bit more seasoned, we have daily tournaments with some of the best players in the cards to
Okay, yeah. I already did all this stuff. Carmen, look, she's got, she's wearing one. She's wearing one of the dang Carmen diva outfits. Look, she's laughing at the Gamorreans that are completely ignoring her. No. Hey, okay, sorry. You missed that because you got here late. So there's I was just talking about you when you showed up as I was talking to the devil. So you get speak of the devil, it's like, you know, a literal I'm gonna see myself out now. Look at this dude. He's like getting ready for some parkour moves. Everyone drives the same ship. Those, man, those shuttles that the Emperor had, you would think they were special, but based on this game, if it were canon, they're essentially the Honda Civic of Star Wars. Look at that. There goes one right now. It's super fuel efficient. Doesn't take much gas. Actually, I just realized how expensive is fuel in this universe. If everyone's taking a shuttle that flies, that can't be cheap, right? Unless the economy is just set up in a different way to how ours is. So many questions. I mean, she did make you sign over your life against your will to provide her and Diva with the life that they deserve. We're not going to talk about that. Okay? I'm gonna go to the station, get my stuff, and pretend that we're not having this discussion right now.
081.
Give me my stuff.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching.
I'm assuming entire planets are just used as fuel sources. True. The Paragus mining facility. Hey, Carmen, that's not very appropriate. I'm standing in a detention facility right now. I wouldn't joke around like that if I were you, because these guys might get the wrong idea and I'll end up back in the electrified cell. What do you mean, gone?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition,
no.
the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it. That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably
That's why I didn't buy any droid armor. Why would I waste my money on that?
At me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record.
You can't leave Rome. It's in the... Wait, is it you can't leave Rome? It's in the contract, or you can't leave Rome? It's in the contract.
Telos atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zone.
Sorry, I'm being a stickler about commas. TSF is the worst. They really are, honestly. I don't know what they do all day other than hire mercenaries to do their job for them, but worse. Gonna lurk. I need to go help my mom out. I appreciate the lurk, Carmen. Can I get my possessions back at least?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
What am I supposed to do now?
I am not qualified to answer that question. However,
Every tech support agent ever. It's a generic response.
If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information.
Oh.
I do not know what else to suggest.
When the police suggest that you reach out to the cartels in order to get more information about your stuff, you know things are a little out of control on this planet.
Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room and board.
Hey, free room and board is pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. Could you imagine? Let's say you moved to another state, but you hadn't decided on the apartment you wanted to move into yet, and someone broke into your car one night while you were staying at a hotel, checking the place out, and they stole some stuff. Actually, no. They stole your car, but they left everything on the street, so you still get all your stuff, but you lose your car. You go to the police and you say, hey, someone stole my car, and the police say, hey, look, we're not going to do anything about it, but we'll give you a free apartment. I'd be like... Actually, no, that'd be kind of whack. I wouldn't be able to go anywhere. Yeah, never mind. How about I wait here until you get me another ship before someone gets hurt? Yeah, that's going to go over real well.
I am not qualified. If your best, I do not know.
Yeah, go away.
The Exchange is a major intergalactic crime syndicate. They are trying to gain a foothold in the Citadel, most likely seeking to integrate themselves as fully as possible.
Okay, quick, she's gone. You can escape.
It is rumored that the Bumani Exchange Corporation, located in Residential Module 082, is a front for the Exchange on Citadel Station.
Wait a second. They know that it's a front and they haven't done anything about it? What are these guys doing? Do they just watch things as they unfold and go, well, in hindsight, we could have done this and that to stop it. What our job is to just observe. Okay, so for whatever reason, all of our things are scattered across multiple lockers. Just like in real life. Yeah, that's true. It does depend on how good the public transport is. If we were comparing it to California, though, pretty bad. Or I should say LA in particular. Can I not clip in the Kick app? You should be able to during a live stream. I don't know if it works better on the browser or in the app. I feel like Alex would know better than I would because I haven't really experimented with it yet. Well, you know what? What the heck? We're live right now. I might as well test it out. Okay, so I go to Kick. Can I clip my own stream? Am I into... What the heck? Why is it 720? I hate it when it does this. So then I hit the create clip button. And then I hit the create. And then I hit the create clip button. And then I hit the create clip button. And then you hit the create clip button. Click out of that. Hit the create clip button. Once that doesn't work, you hit the create clip button. And then final step is you hit the create clip button. Then after that, you slam your desk because it doesn't work for some reason. Then you refresh the page because it doesn't work for some reason. You mute yourself and then you hit the create clip button. Holy, this is actually insane. My hair looks awful, by the way. My God, I look like the Wicked Witch of the West, but without any hair product in. Oh man, I do need a trim for sure. I mean, I know the length is kind of where I want it, but it's just, it is so unruly. Like the good days and the bad days are, there's such a stark contrast between the two. No, the mobile app doesn't have clipping. I don't think so. Oh, I see. But the regular app just doesn't work. Despite the fact that I went on Amaranth's stream and there were plenty of clips on there. Also, I went on Amaranth's stream not because I was watching Amaranth, but for scientific research purposes. Obviously.
Something
Let's
I
talk
can
to this
help you
guy.
with?
Do you have any work?
To be honest with you, I just
Oh, I forgot. Telos gets all its fuel from Paragus.
Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape.
How bad?
There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that.
Can't the Republic increase funding for the station?
If only it were that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war. They're sparing all they can, but it's not enough. We relied almost completely on Paragus for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth of fuel exports.
Is there anything that can be done?
We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing.
Keep my eyes out.
You? You've got enough trouble, I think. And this is all your fault anyway.
Whoa, whoa!
Look, it doesn't matter what I think. But sure, if you find
Nope,
someone
I
with a
clipped it
load
on
of fuel
YouTube.
in their hand
Nice.
they'd like to sell to us, let me
The
know.
app that
I'll be waiting.
works. Okay, well, at least we have our stuff. We can switch to the light combat suit. My character is fairly ill-equipped at the moment. The beacon has one weapon, and our secondary as the heavy mining laser. We'll give Kreia a... Oops. What the heck? We'll give her a vibro. It's both 1 to 10. Vibro sword does more damage. And then we will give... well, we should probably equip him first. Demolitions, reflex, fortitude. Reflex +3 or reflex +2. So we'll probably get rid of that adrenaline amplifier at some point. Strength enhancer, fortitude, constitution. We will do these two. I think that. It's a good enough pick. Mandalorian energy shield. We want any... nah, we don't need any. She's not the energy shield type. I don't even know what an energy shield type would be. In all honesty. +4 physical damage. That would be good because she is a melee. Immunity to cold and fire. That's fine. In case he gets naded at some point. We will give him a shield. Okay. So that's designed specifically for melee weapons. We'll give him a ranged shield because myself and Kreia will probably take on most of the melee opponents so they don't get close to Atten anyway. And then we'll give her the advanced adrenaline amplifier. We'll give her a melee shield. And insulated gloves. Top of... I love how I'm so biased towards my own character. It's not even funny. Computer use will enhance our already good skills. Critical hits and awareness. Oh, I'm immune to critical hits. We'll get the reflex. Can she wear implants? She can. Dexterity. Retinal combat. Cool. We're looking pretty kitted out here. I like it. Go downstairs. Let's take the public transit. See where it leads us. Man, just look at how drab everything is. I feel like I'm in an Imperial station from the original trilogy. This is so symmetrical and everything's gray. Is this what they meant when they said it was an unfinished game? You've got these long hallways that are spread out for no reason. Endless benches that no one is sitting at. It's all a giant liminal space, but futuristic themes. Can I not go through here?
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation.
Ah, whatever.
Move along.
Move along. What is this droid doing?
Greetings, madame. My primary function.
Madame. I didn't know that was a word in the Star Wars universe.
And a variety of other topics. Please feel free to direct any of your inquiries to me, and I will do my best to answer your questions.
Okay.
Citadel Station is devoted entirely to restoring the destroyed surface of Telos. It is under the control of the Telosian Council. The restoration project itself is funded by the Republic.
Yeah, not funded very well, apparently.
Citadel Station is divided into many modules, each serving a specific purpose. You are currently in Dock Module 126, which connects by shuttle to Entertainment Module 081. From there, another shuttle will connect you to the nearest residential module, 082. Please feel free to direct any of your inquiries.
This droid's putting me to sleep. Tell me about Telos.
The surface of Telos was destroyed via orbital bombardment during the Jedi Civil War.
Aha, reference to the first game.
Save for a few research stations run by workers and scientists who have clearance to be on the surface. For a variety of reasons. Safety is the government's #1 concern.
Of course.
Also, there is a great concern towards
The most convenient reason.
The security of ruined military facilities, and other lesser issues.
Okay. Look at this advertisement. This definitely makes me want to go to... Okay. What's in this bay? One of the orbital freighters that we are using for the restoration project. Normally it is used to transport flora and fauna brought from Onderon and other worlds to the restoration zones we've established. Normally. Why? Zerka? No. Two-dimensional conflict. Okay, which reminds me, we actually do need to go back and speak to the Ithorian. Oh, that's convenient. We'll use this once we're done exploring this area. Duros. This must be a Zerka dock. Okay, so now we will go back and make our decision between Zerka and the Ithorians. Obviously, we're going to go with the Ithorians because they are the good guys. And they are in the next area. I should have gone a little farther. In fact, I don't think I downloaded the transit module for this next section. So that's okay. We'll do that right now. Man, just look at this doorway. This feels like a Halo map, but without any cool assets added onto it. Speaking of which, it would be fun to do a Halo stream at one point. I miss that game. Also, shout out to Owen for sending the fire as well. That was a while back. I know you're not in chat anymore, but thank you. Download, return, log out. So we gotta meet up with our boy Chodo. Huh, what a name. Is this the plant life they were talking about? The vivarium? The bocce plant? It appears to be a bachani plant. One of the many specimens the authorities are monitoring for the restoration project. Leave it alone. What do you do here? Okay, so he collects all the plant specimens. They're all in a controlled environment, obviously. Why is this important? Deactivate. Oh, I'm not going to waste 4 spikes on that. Kidding me? Imagine being such a disappointment your parents called you Chodo. I mean, if I were his parents, I would call him that too, once you see his face. Just wait. Oh, that's Moza. That's his assistant. How may I be of service? You may not. What does this computer do? It displays wildlife statistics for the restoration project. Oh, exciting. I shouldn't even talk smack. I mean, some people would find that exciting. I'm sure in the right context, I'd be very interested to learn about wildlife statistics. Glads me that you came. I am Chodo Habat, leader of the Athorians. He sensed my arrival somehow. I am a priest, an adept in the Force. A subtle disturbance. I suspected you were a Jedi and hoped you could help us. Moses said you could heal me. What does this mean? The echo I felt upon your arrival was not a natural thing. It spoke of great pain, of the spirit. The force was torn away. The echoes come from the hollows. Well, very perceptive. It is a most unusual wound. Perhaps I can restore if you permit me.
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make.
I am Panda, leader of the Goonies. Pretty much. Man, I'm really glad I changed it to Dragoons now, because the Goonies connection is just, it's perfect. It is not our desire to see any living thing suffer, but the suffering of Telos is... Why is my cord doing this? Do you know of the problems? You mean trouble with Zerka? Our first goal is to get it moving. How? What a weird reason. It was taxed by the concept or the overwhelming nature of the project and went crazy. Zerka may have sabotaged it. My herd acquired a second, somewhat lesser droid intelligence to take its place. It will arrive shortly. The government has offered a small escort, but I hope that you might see its safe transition from the docks to here. Might you aid us? Yeah, sure. I suppose. That doesn't seem so bad. Send word to my people. They will be awaiting your arrival at Bay 2. Sweet! Oh, I just realized the hilt on my weapon is kind of cool. It's like black and red. See, this is the kind of weapon I want for Rome Cinematics at some point. It is a silver chrome hilt, like this, but imagine more of a bar shape than a circle. And it extends like that. It's a quarterstaff, but metallic, and it extends like an Assassin's Creed hidden blade. I don't know how much it would cost to make something like that, but I imagine it's a lot. And I don't know who is capable of constructing it. I'm sure there is some cosplayer or some engineer or some 3D printer who could do it for me. It's just a matter of finding the right person to actually do it. I could feel her suffering. Oh, they're talking about me. I did not feel it until she stood before us, but then it filled my senses. Have you ever felt such an intensity? Wow. Compared to the suffering of the entire planet. A planet's worth of pain. She has no choice but to endure. Well, that kind of gave me chills. Now that I'm older and I understand the gravity of the comparison. So I have to go to the docking bay to assist in the transport of this droid. Doesn't seem too bad. And I think it's in here. Probably save. I haven't saved in a while. Actually, I don't think the entire stream. Sent me to deliver the replacement droid. Can't access any of these. Ooh, can we get to the upper area?
Just say the word.
We might be able to. No. Can we see through the window at least? There's not really anything good in there. There's just a terminal within a Thorian. I don't imagine there's any loot or stuff of that sort.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about it.
I'm surprised they spared you, honestly. They don't seem like they can spare anything at this point.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Of course. Wow, they didn't even say anything. No manners, no presentation, no villainous speech. They're just ready to attack. And they're described simply as thug. Okay, they all have melee weapons. Oh, I'm sorry, only the two in the front have melee weapons. So we can actually frag her. We'll use fear on him. And then we will immediately... We'll force push the back guy.
I hear you.
I will silence this one.
Oh, I forgot to give him a weapon. That kind of is a problem. 1 to 12, 1 to 11. Actually, he's already close, so we're going to give him a vibro sword just in this specific scenario. And then we'll put the blaster rifle as the secondary.
Yes.
Come on. Fear is supposed to have an area of effect. Nice.
Let us end this.
That animation is cool. I am grateful for your assistance. That was most terrible. I wonder who could have ordered such a thing. Well, probably the one bad guy that's on this entire planet.
Actually, Master, it appears that it has a number of illegal modifications.
I got 2 new to me games that I need to start playing, and I'm really excited. Also, I cannot wait until the new Baldur's Gate 3 comes out. Panda, the video you sent me looks incredible. The graphics are gorgeous. And despite the fact it looks so modern, I get a sense that it has some of the soul of the original. Maybe I'm wrong and that's too much of a first impression, but it looks really, really good to me. So I'm excited for you. Yes, I'll get the droid back to the Thorians right away. Actually, I'll be returning to Zerka. No. Imagine doing a job for them without even negotiating pay. That's pretty cringe. No loot? Only one set of loot?
Phew, I'm glad that's over. Still, death might have been preferable to the amount of paperwork I'm gonna have to fill out for this.
Oh my gosh, imagine? I don't blame him. You would rather go down in combat than fill out the paperwork for winning. That's crazy. Oh, I have to use the terminal. So now we use this terminal and we go to West Thorian compound with the droid. I got the Plague Game Tale games plus the DLC for the first game. Nice. That's awesome. Are those games that you would consider streaming, Panda? I think we have the droid. I hope we have the droid. I'm not walking back for that droid if we don't. This is my one and only trip. Amazon doesn't pay me extra. I found this black... Oh, God. It's going to make me go back. Lieutenant Gren. Do I just have to talk to the droid? To the Ithorian? I actually don't remember this. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Do I want people to watch me bumbling around trying to figure the game out, or do I just want to enjoy the story? Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, you could consider this kind of a, you know, like a taste test, if you will. You're watching me bumble around this game that I played many years ago. Like, do I really want to go through that? I understand if you don't. But maybe it might be good content, the same frame. Yes, follow me to the Thorian compound. Oh, I could have just fast traveled doing that. Speaking of bumbling around. I am gladdened by your safe return. My people have sent word.
I shall do so now, Master Habak.
I shall do no, Master Habak.
As well.
Why does the droid sound like it's under some mind control? A gift from my people. Is there anything else I can do to help? The incident at the dock confirmed one of my fears. The gunmen were from the exchange. Zerka has hired the criminal syndicate to work against us. It's actually crazy. Hey, working from home. We can watch in peace today. Nice. How's it going, Will? Oh, wait. Let me guess what time it is. It is 6 p.m. where I am right now. It is 10 a.m. tomorrow. It is technically the 4th of July for you. How's your morning going? God, that's still such a weird concept for my brain. With the TSF keeping a closer eye on Zerk activities, the corporation... Oh. He just repeated the same thing. What is there to be done? Zerk and the exchange must be stopped. I've tried to meet with the leader of the exchange here, a core named Lopak Slusk. He has refused my every invitation and allows no one. I'm surprised he would refuse it. It might be a business opportunity, unless he assumes he's just not going to make any cash out of it. I'll go speak with him. Infiltrator gloves. Is this weapon they gave us any good? Modified holdout blaster, 1 to 4. That's terrible. It did give me some gloves though. Those good? Computer use plus security. Ooh. plus dexterity. I'm tempted to give that to Atten, but I kind of want the computer use. And then I can give him... Oh, he already has them. Okay. Well, that's a W either way. Auto that. Auto this.
Just say the word.
And we're back at it. I'm used to watching you bumble around playing games, LOL. I'm mostly here just to hang out with you and everyone in chat. Ah, same. It's what part of the reason why I play the bumbling games is because it's easier to bumble or babble would be more apt. I trust Iarian Studios to do a good fantasy game. Iarian Studios. I'm not familiar with that. America, oh yeah, coming again to save motherfucking day, yeah. I honestly mostly just play single player games for the storyline on easy. How could you? What difficulty are we playing on right now? Normal? No. Difficult. Thank you for reminding me, Panda. Hey, so I'm watching through my PS5 and unfortunately can't be active live chat without also having you streaming on my phone. Is that because of how I'm streaming, or is that just because it's PS5? Because on my Xbox, I don't know if I could chat through the Xbox app, unless it's Twitch. I've never tried YouTube Live on the Xbox YouTube app. Just an FYI, because Twitch also you to only join chat from your phone while the stream is running on the PS5. Oh. I think the gun is something you want to show around. Yes, you just reminded me. I need to go back to the TSF station. Is that one of my options? It is not. Fantastic. We got to hoof it there. We got to get our steps in for the day. I hope my iPhone's keeping track. I don't think so. We're at 85. We can take that off the charger. It's getting a little warm. The PS5 with YouTube chatting isn't great. 10-4.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians.
Well, you can shut the hell up, because I don't care. Why?
Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends.
So doesn't Zerka as well? Yeah, we need his resources.
True, he may be able to help us locate the Ebon Hawk, but still, you must be vigilant.
Okay, thanks for nothing. The cryptic description of being vigilant. My YouTube app just caught on and linked it. Nice. Larian is one of the developing Baldur Gate. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, wait, which way is the station? I just realized we didn't go the other... Oh. Turned around. No, we go this way. Sealed module door. Ooh, we don't go this way. There's things... You let me be baby and play on casual so I can enjoy the storyline. I know, I'm just messing, Panda. You can play on casual. It's just... You get to enjoy watching me suffer. That's all. Oh, wait. This guy knows what's up. I can't tell you about it other than it is a holdout blaster upgraded. I'm trying to track down the source of the black market goods. I will admit that I sold it, but I sell a great many things. You cannot hold it against me for doing business. Perhaps you should be more careful. I heard there's a healthy trade. I'd like to get involved. Do you know anything about the smuggling operation? I expect the pay is good. I pay extremely well. As long as you remember to carry out your tasks. Think about it. The offer will still stand. Okay, so now I can go to Lieutenant Gren and not only show him the blaster, but report this guy and get some free riptides out of it. And by riptides, I mean extra credits.
Something I can help you with?
Oh, wow, we don't even ask him about the blaster.
I'm not surprised to hear that. We've been very curious about his business arrangements, but have had trouble getting any real evidence. Samhan's no fool. He knows just how far he can go, and he stays a hair's breadth within those lines. But he seems to trust you. Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Uh-huh. Why don't you just seize his possessions?
I wish it were that easy. The Telosian Council is loath to get in Zerka's bad graces.
Of course.
Instructed to only
When big corporations own the government.
Solid evidence. If we could catch Samhan in the act, we could arrest him and have more than enough evidence to have him put on trial. But it's catching him in the act that's the problem. If you could convince him to trust you, we could hit him right in the middle of a transaction.
Fair.
Just see what he wants you to do. We'll have to play it by ear from there. Good luck.
Alright, that's pretty straightforward. We'll snitch on this guy. We'll pull a Tekashi 6ix9ine for the greater good. I wonder, would it be quicker to go through here with the loading screen and then exit out? I think it is quicker, honestly. I'm so tempted to play Pazak again. Alright, let's make a deal. The only downside is I'll lose all this stuff. But I don't think any of it is really worth it anyway. Like, how much... What are the stats on my armor? 3 defense, 5 dexterity. And then this is 10 plus 1. It's heavy armor. It's not something I'm going to use regularly. Dude, these Jedi Knight robes are so expensive. Regenerate force points 1? Why is it so expensive just for that? Beam splitter. Mid, all mid. What can I do for you? Leaves from the Bachani plant, personal shield unit being kept in a docking bay, and medical supplies from the medical unit in residential 082. Okay, so I just do it one at a time. Yeah, that's easy. All this trouble for a few potted plants? Oh wait, I actually don't have to do it. I don't have to do it. I just go back to the TSF. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Alex. Thank you, thank you. You have a better memory than I do. I'm about to save you massive amounts of time. Yes. Now we just go back. We tell him, and they actually give me all of the supplies needed to complete the transaction. We make the transaction, and they swoop in. The cavalry, the dragoons come in and save the day.
Something I can help you with? If we knew when he was going to make a shipment, then we could catch him. What are the 3 things he needs? All that? If that's the size and substance of his usual shipments, it helps explain quite a bit. It will take some time for me to assemble those. All right, everything's here.
Waits at the
Take
station.
this to Samhan. After that, come back to me and tell me the exchange has been made, and I'll go to the dock module to wait for him. If he won't let you leave until the transaction's completed, go with him. I'll post one of my men near the docking bay, and if he spots you, he'll summon me. Understood?
We'll just see what happens.
I'll be there, don't worry. You just make sure you get him to the docking bay. We have to catch him in the act.
Secured goods. And we go back. The one of 2 vendors on the entire station. Oh, there's remains here I missed. Field survival pistol. Awful. In fact, before we turn this guy in, we're gonna shake a few creds off him by selling some of our stuff. We're gonna go to the... I definitely don't need a miner's uniform. Battle power armor. Maybe Atten can equip that. Energy baton, terrible. Long swords, terrible. Vibro cutter. It's not upgradable, and it's the same as the vibroblade. Terrible. Item value 0. Why? Mining laser. Awful. You could get a regular blaster pistol. Did you ever play the original Fallout game? I have not played it. I've only played Fallout 3 and 4. And New Vegas. Definitely get rid of that. Never going to use that. Never going to use these. We already have a heavy blaster. Nades we'll hold on to. Survey gear. We don't really need survey gear anymore. Neural band, kind of useful. We'll keep that. Breath mask, definitely useful. A cotton band plus 1 wisdom. I'll probably switch to that at some point. Stealth field enhancer. Don't have any stealth characters. Sonic nullifiers. Nice 10 versus Sonic. Very specific. Not useful in my opinion. Energy shields. We have way better versions of these. The mining shield absorbs heat 20. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. No, the energy shields are good. It's these shields that aren't that good. Just get rid of them. Safety. What does my band do? Constitution. Safety harness is just for demolition. Adrenaline amplifier. We'll hold on to 1. We don't need 2. Fortitude plus 2. This is pretty useful, actually. Keep that. Strength enhancer for another melee character. Stealth field generator. We'll keep it for a quest. That's about it. All of these we'll just hold on to. Swear. Broken items. We'll sell a few of them. Basic ionite. Ion cell. If you like KOTOR, you might like Fallout 1 and 2. Really? I have to check out some gameplay. The first 2 Fallouts are neat, but fairly different. From 3 and 4? Oh, yay, fireworks. And yeah, they've been going off. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to tell you guys this story. So yesterday, I went to go for a run. Just to, work out at the park. And there was an elderly man at the pull-up bar where I typically go to. And he was doing his thing. He had some dumbbells that he was working with. And I went to the pull-up bar. I had my headphones in, so we kind of just didn't really acknowledge each other. And I started doing pull-ups, right? I got through my first set of 8, okay? And then I get down. I'm not really paying attention to my surroundings. And suddenly, out of nowhere, I hear through my headphones, so it wasn't as bad if I had nothing. I hear a massive explosion, huge explosion. In the milliseconds that my brain was registering the explosion, the YouTube videos of like Middle East bombs going off played in my head. I'm like, oh my God, this is the time. It's over. As soon as I heard the first blast, I was like, I'm done. There's going to be another one somewhere else. But of course, I just turn and the old man turns and everyone playing basketball turns and everyone sitting on the benches all turn to look at one spot. And there's a pickup truck with smoke coming out near the front. And I don't know what the driver was doing, but I guess he had set off a firework. on the ground. Like an illegal firework that flies up and explodes went off 20 feet away from all of us. And with the most appropriate reaction, we all stand there just kind of casually staring at this dude next to his car. He gets back in his car without acknowledging anyone and drives off. Okay, as he's driving off, the old man looks at me. I turn my head, I look at the old man, and we both do this. And immediately go back to what we were doing. Like it was just no big deal. Ah, man, people are not very bright. Oh, Carmen, I missed you. I missed you. Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? Where? How long are you streaming? Probably like 4 minutes. About to be 2 hours. A little longer than that. Time to hijack the stream. Taking a dump. Ooh. See. Okay. I mean, I guess that's a new level up, right? Someone's watching my stream while taking a dump. I can't say that's been a first for me, though. I definitely have watched your stream in those circumstances. In fact, I think I watched it today in those circumstances. What are we doing? Oh, we're giving him the goods. We should play Super Animal Royale. Where do you guys find all these games that I've never heard of? Simple derpy game. Dude. Okay, I know I said this a couple stream. Cray, are you good? Bro's just running around like there's a ghost chasing her. Invisible ninjas. It's okay, the assassins are gone. I know you lost your hand in combat, but you're fine. We're in a guarded station. Everyone has swords equipped. We're chilling. You can calm down. Oh, I was saying, Overwatch. Super fun game. Super fun game when you play with the right people. Not Carmen. It's great. I had a blast when you invited me, Will. We got to do that again. Oh, and Carmen, of course. You're invited. Let's do it. Sure. When do we leave? Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it done.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule.
Bro's trying to use Jedi mind tricks, and he's not a Jedi. You're me. Oh, I'm mean.
And we don't want questions asked, do we?
You see how it feels, Carmen? You know how it feels now. Like that sensation you feel. Yeah, now you know what I feel all the time. Cool. Cool. Glad we're on the same page.
Your possessions will be seized as evidence.
Yeah, your character, I don't remember which character it was, but creating the platforms where I could go up and snipe or get shots in with Soldier 76. So satisfying. I think what I love about Overwatch the most is it is a tracking game. It is not an instant one-shot kill like Valorant. I mean, I love those games for that reason, but Halo is a tracking game, but no one wants to play Halo because everyone's lame. They all want to play Overwatch. So I'm willing to forego playing Halo to get the same experience in Overwatch playing Soldier 76 or playing Widowmaker. Oh, so good. Life Weaver, that's who it was. Man, the communication is so important in that game. Don't bother protesting your innocence. We all know about your business thanks to our friend here. Oh, I wanted to ask you, Carmen, how did your stream go? I know I didn't catch a whole lot. My apologies for that, other than a couple things going on. But it seemed like for the most part, everything was going off without a hitch. What? You set me up? I will see you burn for this.
He's got a grenade. Take him down.
Oh. Hey, we make short work of this. Fear, force push. Switch guns. Sniper shot.
Everyone down.
What the heck? They didn't do any of the powers I assigned them to do. I just play some games. I haven't played Overwatch for about 4 months until today. Dude, I'm down to hop on some Overwatch, honestly. Wait, what are you replying to, Panda?
I think you may be overconfident of your chances, Samhan. We now have evidence of your smuggling operation, and even the council cannot ignore that. Again,
Panda, you cannot criticize me. It's so good. I also need the headband because I can't see. I can't jump and do flips with my hair in my eyes. Also, my mom said it was cute. So you know what? I don't care what you guys think. You want to make sure combat starts before setting... Oh, that makes so much sense. Making sure to interact with the social... Thank you, Panda. Panda, there is a tweet I posted before. I don't know if you... No, I didn't post it. I retweeted it. There are some real ones out there. Shout out to the real ones who interact with everything you post, everything you share, and see that you're working hard on that journey, on that grind. Without a doubt, Panda, you are that real one. So I just want to acknowledge you right now for that. Besides all the other amazing things that you do as a mod, I want to appreciate you for supporting me on all the platforms, and also, again, encouraging me to work on my film. Can't believe that was a year ago. It's crazy. Without your assistance, it would be impossible for us to place sure. No biggie, right?
Now we can be certain he will be removed. I believe a long sentence awaits him, and the Citadel will be rid of his influence for good, though there is always the possibility another will take his place. I promise to pay you handsomely for your assistance, and I'll keep my word. Now I must attend to my other duties. Again, thank you for your help.
Light side points. Oh, so you actually survived that. We didn't obliterate him. You look smug now with me in this cage, but I assure you, making me your enemy will be your last mistake. Yeah. See you later, buddy. Panda, thank you for the real like. Panda, thank you for the story. Panda, thank you for the reshare. Panda, thank you for the like on both of your accounts. Panda, Panda, thank you, Panda, for everything. All right, let's see if this guy cares. I'm happy to see that he has gotten what he deserves. An appreciation allow me to give you a discount. Let's go. This guy is legit. The discount is 5 cents. Oh. 1,600 for a one-handed blaster? 270 for this one. I gotta admit, the heavy blasters are pretty sexy. Might just get that. Heavy repeating blaster. Mandalorian heavy, or Mandalorian assault rifle. Blaster rifle. Targeting visor. Gamorrean power gauntlets. Inertial inhibitor. Oh, the cards! He doesn't have plus minus. Well, he has plus and minus, but not plus minus combined, which in my eyes is useless. Zenshin Shah warrior armor. 5, 4, 1. Very balanced. Unfortunately, outside of our credit card limit. The stream was okay, just laggy, but overall it was good. Doubt I can make clips off of that stream. That's okay. It was your first stream on the new setup, Carmen. It's always a matter of troubleshooting. It's hard because you can't go live and not be live to an audience. You know, you have to learn from the mistakes on the job. It's one of the few downsides to streaming. You can't do a test stream. I mean, you can make a different account if you really wanted to, but I don't think it's worth all the trouble. I'm proud of you for going live today and showing up and doing it. It's only going to get better from here. As long as you go back and watch the stream and figure out what things worked and didn't work and improve upon them, it's only going to get better. So I'm proud of you, Carmen. Okay, how's our journal looking? We have to speak to Lopak Slusk. Such a weird name. Is he here? Yeah, the exchange is here. So we just head over this way. Had to give Carmen that little push, healing her on Overwatch. That's right, I didn't realize you were in the game. I couldn't hear your audio, Alex, so I totally blanked. So the only reason I did know was because I heard Carmen saying your name through gameplay, so. I'm here representing Chodo Habat. We have no business with him. Then how do I get an appointment? Through his second, Luxa. She's usually... Oh my god, you're gonna make me go back. Oh. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to access the exchange. And once we do that... we still haven't. The entertainment module. Once we do that, I think I'm going to call it. I'm starting to feel a little burnt out here. A little tired. It's been kind of a long day. I mean, not that bad. I'm very fortunate. I only teach 2 periods, an hour each. One of them is theater, one of them is parkour. Some other teachers are going every single period, 4 hours. But granted, my 2 off hours are spent filming and getting behind the scenes, which I still need to offload my footage for today.
Hello there. You know, I heard about what happened at the docks. Can we talk for a bit?
Sure, Carmen. What do you want to talk about?
I handle Vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things.
Spice.
For the local
good old Dune reference. I was on the Discord call with her, so probably going to have to figure out the mixer for that. Yes, I assume that that was the issue. You just have to create a separate audio output for voice and then make sure it's connected to Discord. And then in Discord, go to voice and video and make sure the output is set to the appropriate one. Your exchange.
Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye.
Old Spice. Yes, Old Spice is definitely a vice that is outlawed by the US government. True. What'd she say? That Squid and I don't see eye to eye. What do you mean?
Look, are you really Jedi?
I was.
Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you.
Axe is next.
My boss won't listen to me.
Oh, good thing Degree's not on the chopping block. I've got a lifetime supply of that. Now by choice, I bought a box of Degree deodorants and it was way too big. Like it was more than I ever anticipated I would get. I'd actually like to mix up the deodorant. So, guys, hear me out. What do we think? Degree deodorant giveaway on stream? You guys want some 2-year-old deodorant? It's unopened. Just saying. Still good. Are my textures in 4K? That looks great. You seem very capable.
Good. I like that in a woman. So here it is. Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep.
Dude, Carmen obviously has a crush on me in this scene. The spice must flow. I've never seen Dune, but know that quote. Next time I'm over there, Panda, we're gonna have to watch Dune. And I'm going to have something to like, even if you're bored and falling asleep, it's going to pin your eyes open and watch it the entire time. When you get to 500 subs, degree giveaway. Yes. I believe I got like 7. It's not an insane amount, but you know, deodorant has a kind of a long lifespan, right? Like a stick of deodorant, a normal size one, could last you a while. So 7 of those could be like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years worth. What is her name? No, her name is Luxa. What's your problem with Slusk?
What, besides his being your typically slimy Quarren?
Hey, that's prejudice, man.
Out of Nar Shaddaa. Now this Godo, he's rigid, ruthlessly efficient, and all he sees are numbers. Godo keeps the squid around.
Godo is such a goated companion when you get the droid later. Ooh, spoilers.
It could be. I should be the Citadel's boss, but Godo doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. I can't go over Lopak Slusk's head, so I've got to take care of him myself.
Really?
And I want your help.
I would think the exchange would reward ambitious individuals for moving up.
So run him off, Citadel. I don't care. Look, until Slusk's out of the picture, he'll just keep sending men after you. And who do you think took the Ebon Hawk? It was
My droid?
in the first place, you know. Indeed. The pride and joy of a man called Davik.
Reference to the first game.
How that ship escaped the Sith's destruction of Taris, and Davik along with
Okay,
it.
I'll meet you halfway.
It's a stolen ship.
We'll watch an hour of Dune, and we'll watch 30 seconds of Fifth Element. Okay, I'm a reasonable person. No, it doesn't sound so bad, right? Wild droid, very wild.
I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance.
Okay. They misspelled inside, but that's fine.
Bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal?
Deal.
We'll speak again then. Best of luck, beautiful.
Oh, you flatter me. Too much. I already know she's gonna turn on me. It would be a very Carmen thing to do. I tried to watch Dune, I fell asleep. Which one did you watch, Panda? The new one? No. That movie is a cinematic masterpiece. That's okay. I suppose it's not everyone's cup of tea. It's all subjective at the end of the day, right? Okay, save here. I'm here representing Chotobot. Lexus sent me. Open the door, you're dead. Yeah, clearly the best response. Oh. No, I almost read that wrong. Vula. I think you'll enjoy the costuming in the Fifth Element. Yeah, I think I will too.
I'm
You know what I mean?
terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today?
Oh, God. Force persuade.
You know what? There must be a mistake in the system. Why don't I open that door for you? What was your name? Excuse me, Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
Look at that. Nice and
was a lot
sly.
easier than I thought it would be.
Let's explore first. I know Slusk is to the left, so we're going to check the right first. See if we can loot any goodies. Now that we have no resistance. Oh. You have a lot of nerf coming, your Jedi. Luxa sent me. Yeah, that's I'm sure that'll go over real well. You what? Hammerhead? Oh, that's great. Who let the city in? Montu, bring whoever's working the door. Dust this foolish Jedi. No way. Hang on. Let's try going to the left first. I thought he was on the left. Is there no diplomatic solution here? What if I told him Luxa wants him dead? Have you come to torment me? Yes! They have not fed me and they will not allow me to return to my herd. Poor thing. How do I set you free? So we need to look for the controls to this. Alright, there's no way to go there. We'll try this conversation again with a different option. I might just tell him straight up about Lux. Actually, I don't know. Will that give away too much? I just want my ship, not a Jedi. Well, she better hope you succeed. I'm growing weary of that pink tart's constant shrilling and plotting. You? What? I don't have any ship of yours, human. The Ebonhawk, Luxa said you stole it. I'm sure she did, hoping you walk right in here. You've been played, human. Enough of this. Kill her and anyone with her.
Pleasure.
Yeah, so I knew it was just gonna play out like this. Okay. Following Alex's advice, we throw a sonic grenade in. We use fear on him. Then we use sniper shot on him.
Just say the word.
I love how they just attack whoever they want.
Where that came from? Say the word.
I'll do one more. I just realized this stream had remarkably little combat. Ooh, 2 plasminades? Those are valuable. Venox Blaster? Is that any better than what we've got right now? 1 to 12. 1 to 8. Plus 1 to 4 ion bonus. Let's do it. Why not? I'm not going to do this right now.
Yes.
Our boy should be able to open this. Huh. Why are they so chill? Oh, these are the guards that Luxa has in her pocket. Luxa said you were strong. I will get you inside. We'll see how strong you are. Boss, Matsu is here with Kubis from the door. You want him now? Yes, I will send him. What? Whoever let you back in here better be dead, or they'll be wishing they were when my droids are through with you. Oh, disable. Stun.
Yes.
Oh, let's go.
Let's settle this.
Generally, you want weapons with a tighter range of damage roll. You handled yourself well. Just what does you want? To join the exchange? Money? I want you to leave the Authorians alone. Really? All this trouble just for that?
Slusk. I may have had a hand in this, yes?
On the business end, I don't think it's possible that all of us will be leaving this room alive. Well, I don't know. Can we talk about this? I don't think so, Celeste. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a
I guess
fight.
it's just like they say. If you want something done right, do it yourself.
Is he the good guy? He's the good guy now. So we force push him. We fear her. And we watch. This is not going to work. Yeah, it's just ignored everything. Well,
What is it?
it didn't ignore it. It is technically in the queue. Oh, dang it. It already expired. Oh, well, she's down for the count. I suspected Lexa for some time, but I thought I'd let her show her hand. I want the exchange to stop meddling. Why would I want to do that? The authorities are ruining my profits. If you don't, you won't be alive to enjoy your profits. Really? Scum.
Maybe Nar Shaddaa isn't such a good idea after all.
Why do you say that?
Exchange is one of the most powerful groups on the Smuggler's Moon. If this Goto wants you so badly, it'd probably be a good idea not to show up on his doorstep, wouldn't you say? Not to mention, I'm sure Lopak Slusk has friends on Nar Shaddaa that won't be happy to hear he's gone.
He's like me, odd to throw. We can't worry about that now.
Yeah, you're right. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
There you go. He's catching on. Systech Oral Blast. I don't think that's any good. Combat sensors. Lux's Disruptor, Reflex package. Almost missed these. Almost missed them. Chemicals. Adrenal stamina. Hey, are you guys gonna be online tomorrow before or like early for some Overwatch? Because I kind of want to play. And I am not going to be I'm not gonna have work, obviously, because it's 4th, and I assume you guys are free, so if you're available sometime early in the day, it would be cool if we could play. If not, no worries. Okay, it's been a while since we leveled up. What we got here? Persuade, obviously. Repair, treat injury, computer. Oh, repair is my strong skill. If that's the case, I should give that item over to Atten instead. How early? I don't know. Sometime in the morning, maybe like 9 or 10. I might even stream it. I'm considering streaming it. I'll do a morning Overwatch stream. I've never done that before, I don't think. Treat injury. We'll do awareness. Oh, I'm out of points. Beats, what's my recommended? Improved flurry. I'll take that, actually. We'll go with improved flurry. Recommended force scream. I hate force scream. I know it's a powerful force power, but I don't like it. It's just not aesthetically pleasing. It's a terrible reason to choose a force power, but what was the other one it did? We have burst of speed already. We have cure. Battle meditation. is a universal power. Stun, shock, drain life. These dark side. I almost said dark side spells. Yeah, these are spells, all right. I'm going to be grilling most of the day if the rain holds out. Otherwise, the ribs are going in the oven. Okay. Parents, 46 wedding anniversary. Congratulations to them. 46 years is incredible. That's so awesome, Panda. 46 years. Gives me hope, man. It gives me hope. Oh, God. I'm not going to do this. You're free to play Omega Strikers 2. I'm not going to be free. I'm going to be playing Overwatch. Duh. We'll play Omega Strikers, but I'll be honest. I want to play Overwatch. I'll stream it too. 9 to like 11? That's fine. Hang on. Before I confirm on a time, let's hop into a call after. And I just need to double check that I don't have anything else going on. Because sometimes I'll make plans without realizing it's an issue. Okay? Ooh, Whirlwind is a good one. We're going to add Whirlwind. We're thinking tomorrow 9. I don't know if that'll work for you, Will. Let's see, 9. It's going to be like 1 in the morning. It might be a little late. If it's morning here, it's going to be dead of night for you. Unless, Carmen, you want to play at 6 a.m. You want to do it at 6? That would still be late. Force Whirlwind is OP. Super OP. Mind Trick. We're going to get Mind Trick. Nice. Save my game. Just go on Overwatch at 11 p.m. I would have to get on at 7 a.m. for it to be 11 p.m. They mean more. Yeah, it would be morning. Tomorrow night, LA. No, it would be tomorrow night, Tokyo. It would be really late. I don't know if Carmen's willing to do 6 a.m. I don't know if I'm willing to do 6 a.m. I mean, I kind of am. Maybe. Afternoon won't work, unfortunately, because family stuff. But I'll hop into a call right now. Jay Drude, what's up? Hope you're having an awesome Monday. Thanks for coming through. We're going to wrap up right now. But thank you guys for tuning in. That was a lot of fun. Even though it was a boring planet, it was still a lot of fun. I like hanging out with chat more than anything else. Really late might be okay, but there's a high chance I'll be... That's okay. We'll carry... Actually, Carmen will carry you, right, Carmen? Yeah, she's got you. Wow, Stream Elements decided to play a timer. That's crazy. There were enough messages that were sent, I guess, in a short amount of time. Have a drinking event I'm going to tomorrow. Nice. That sounds like fun. All right, y'all. It's been a blast. If anyone wants to play Overwatch for a little bit after, I will be playing off stream, probably for about an hour or so, and then I'm going to get ready to go to bed myself. But thank you always for tuning in. It's because of you guys that the channel is what it is. The Discord is what it is, especially the Discord. That's all 100% you. I love going in there every day and seeing a new post from AJ or from Alex posting that he's going live, or a meme that someone has shared. It is actually one of the highlights of having a channel, having a brand, as it were, and being on different platforms. I love it, and it's all because of you. So thank you. Let's talk about Discord. Yep, I will be there in one moment. Have a great night, guys. Have an awesome 4th of July today if you're in Japan, and tomorrow if you're here. Okay? And I will see you in the next one. Check your clips in Discord, by the way. I will. Shout out again to you, Panda, for being the best mod ever and always being supportive. Okay? Have a good night, guys. See you, Trippy. See you, Druid. See you, Alex, Carmen, everyone in the Discord in a second. Panda, everyone. Spidey, thank you for coming through earlier. Peace.